Hello everybody, it's Troy here, and welcome back to another RotWK King Arena livestream, where people are gonna fight for fun in D-Bucks in the arena map that I have made, of course. Welcome. So that's the plan for the next however many hours we go. So let me open up a lobby, and we'll see who we can get into our stuff, huh? How do I do this? Let's try this. There we go. Okay. I need 7 slots. Kidding myself. There. Don't know if we'll have too much luck or not. Ever's already streaming, of course. So maybe we'll have most people off watching Aber stream. Who knows? Maybe we won't. I don't know how many people are around playing. Might have to play ourselves. I mean, I plan on playing 1 or 2 anyway, but we'll see who we get. Let's just hope we don't have to wait too long. We got Hakan. Nice. A strong start. Mr. Bets on himself. Or bets on the enemy. If you are playing in the arena, Hakan, you are not allowed to bet. That is a rule, though. Because otherwise you could just rig the arena bet yourself. So do not bet on the arena, please. Or I will remove twice that of what you bet. Sarannon, hello. Alright, well, we got 2. I guess I'll play the first game. I don't mind. I have updated, of course, the RotWK King Arena map since the last time. We have gold spawns in the middle every 6 minutes, like a chest of 100 gold in 4 different places, right in the center. It'll be pretty obvious when it happens. There's a bit of cosmetic change in the middle. And we have a counter. I don't know if the counter was there before last time. For how long we have until the game's over. I think it was there. I can't remember. Either way. Oh well. Well. So far it's not so good. Shoot. It's alright. We'll be patient. I can wait. Only because I have to. If we don't get any players within a while, I will probably just call it a day. Made it 30 minutes still, trolls? No, it's 45. I think 45 is a reasonable time limit for a decent game. So I left it at that. But, like, that still doesn't mean I want to watch somebody play, like, say, Blue Balls versus anyone. Because even with the time limit, 45 minutes is still a long time to watch a noob fucking throw himself at a wall. You know what I mean? So even with that, we're gonna still kind of avoid trying to have those kind of games if possible. But that is there as this failsafe just in case. And kind of a fun game ender. So, yeah. 45 minutes should be plenty of time. If you can't get a game done in 45 minutes, then, I mean, then you deserve the loss. What is this? Basically, Blade, yes. It's a normal team game, but with a twist. It's played on a specific map. That's basically the gist of it. I know people won't. Anyone who doesn't know what the arena is probably won't even join because they'll be like, what is this? Which is fair. Maybe I should just take the arena word out of the title. Also, people might be wondering why it's 7. I don't know. Well, I'll leave it 7 just in case I can not play. I prefer not to play and just cast the games in the arena streams. Basically, we're just going to watch people play against each other. But we're going to bet on them. And they'll win some D-Bucks if they win. You'll get a little bit for participating as well, if I know what your Twitch name is. If you are playing in the arena and I don't know your Twitch name, you should probably make it known to me, otherwise I can't pay you anything. In my false economy. Hello, Creation Dude. What up? We could do TV2. I mean, I don't really want to play, though. We could. We'll see. I'll give it a go. Alright. Serial's down. I'm sure Hakon's down. Homer. Probably. Fuck it. Let's do it. I guess I'll play the first game. We gotta warm everyone up, you know? Alright. Switch screens. Need a 2v2. Oh my god. Okay. Let me just make sure. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing's gonna go wrong. Hopefully the map will be transferred properly. I doubt any of them have this map. It is posted in Discord, but that usually doesn't mean much. So we'll see what we get. Con doesn't have it. Fabi doesn't have it. Nin doesn't. Oh, that isn't it. Hopefully the last guy can join. I've never heard of him. If he doesn't... Oh, he's there. Incredible. Okay. So let's go to... Doesn't really matter, does it? We just have to pray. We're with Helmer. The random guy. Okay. I'm sure that's gonna go well. Okay. Let's get a bet on. If you are playing in the arena, please do not bet, of course. Which team will win? So we got blue team and red team. Red team will be whoever's on the left side, and blue team will be whoever's on the right side. It's that easy. Max bet will be 300. There we go. Okay. Tis possible we'll have to reload, of course. Which is fine. The spots won't be right. Even if everybody's on the right side, we want to get the spots not in the middle. The odds of nobody getting spotted in the center is very slim. Yeah. Even if 5 is my ally, I think we should still redo the spots to keep it a little less weird. Unfortunately, we do have to watch the whole fucking thing, though. That's why I'd like to have people off the map beforehand. But oh well. What can you say? What can you do? Nice. Had to make the intro a bit more interesting. You know what I mean? Oh, I accidentally took away the shields from the tower guards. Oops. I'll have to fix that at some other point. I forgot I added that. For honor!
The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
We crushed an enemy.
Okay, good. Khan knows what's up. Alright. So. Where is the map? Okay. We're gonna get stomped. But that's fine. Okay. Hopefully nobody went back. There we go. Alright, so the red team is Hakan and Nin Serial. And the blue team is me and Helmer. So there you go. If you want to make a bet, there it is open. I wouldn't bet on me. Blue team seems like a bad choice. But I'll try my best. And I have absolutely zero idea what to expect from the other guy. But he's got a clan tag. So maybe he's decent. There is a clan tag. Doesn't count for much, does it? XD. What did I get? Fuck, I didn't even see. I like the addition of the tiny dancing bombadils. There's also right now a bombadil running down across the map collecting gold that spawned at the initial launch of the map.
For the 7 stars!
You'd never know. But I know. He's off getting the gold spawns so that they aren't there when we start.
The battle for Middle-earth.
Because I'm a clever bitch. Alright.
Let's build it. Let's get working.
Let's build it.
I know what we need.
There we go. It's in Sarai, not cereal. Is it? Oh. I thought it was just because he ran out of things. Letters.
This structure's ready.
Fair enough.
We've completed this one. This one won't straight away. Where are we building? We'll need to find a better place.
Either way. I do call him cereal, yeah. Well, fair enough. He'll be Sarai from now on. If you don't know, you don't know, you know? Just like I don't know how to say cereal. It's such a bonkers way to say a word. I wouldn't even guess.
Hey, it's the enemy. They're here.
No. Shit.
The archery range is ready. Let's get out the new barracks.
Alright, well we know he's there.
Who needs something built? Supplies are coming.
Oh yeah, I've actually disabled walls and towers as well. You cannot build wall hubs and you cannot build towers.
Let's get this thing moving.
Eventually I'll add a builder death counter to this map. But I haven't got that far.
Let's get this thing moving.
I hope he went next to the fire drake.
Supplies are coming. Let's go. Let's go.
At the ready.
It's the enemy. Supplies are coming.
Soldiers at the ready. That's the enemy there. Soldiers!
There he is.
We got work to do. Cut's on its way.
Yeah, get rid of this shit. ASAP.
Those at the ready. Make
Ready.
Ready yourselves. They have attacked.
formation.
Be still. Now we're talking. Volley!
Stand ready. Keep going.
Oh goodness.
Oh, the enemy has settled here already. Let's fly, men!
Let's get working.
Our forces are under attack.
Where are we building? Let's build it. This one is finished. Ready yourself.
Okay, now that's out of the picture. That feels good. I'm hoping the center is still okay. I didn't get a whole lot of testing on it. I haven't actually played a proper game on this map yet, or seen one happen.
Soldier battalion standing by.
So we'll see.
Stand fast, men. Keep going.
As long as they're walkable. You can tame the land over this. It's no problem. I basically put these because this is exactly where the gold spawns on. In the middle of each of these little platforms.
Come on, soldier, move it. The stables are ready.
We found their fortress.
Ready yourself.
Must be the positions, men. We can see them from here.
Let's get this on the go.
Come on!
Make ready. Going on. Defensive position. Push your back.
Alright. That seems good, huh?
We must find more resources.
I want to buy banners, but I don't. They'll just slow me down.
Our resources run low.
Be on guard. Make ready.
We do want to knock down their outposts as well. Right here.
Stand ready.
Ideally.
Ready up, men.
There they are. What should we do?
Prepare for battle.
So let's go like this.
Go forth. Gondor must stand.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Not going to be enough. We don't want to level brand.
Be on
How
guard.
much I do know.
Hurry, soldiers.
What the hell?
Swords. Keep going. Draw your swords. We shall win this war. Let's get working. Let's get to work. Where do I go with this?
Got more farmage.
Must build elsewhere.
Got Boromir and an archer horde going.
Ride for the glory of Gondor.
We're too late.
Together.
They've already taken this
I think
area.
we're doing okay, to be honest.
March. Tear it down. Break off.
Where is it?
Draw your swords. Out. The enemy. Destruction's ready. Fight on. Don't give soldiers up. At the ready. Draw your swords.
Fight bravely, men.
We're done building over Riders. Ride out. Stand fast, men.
Yeah, I think we get that.
Men of Gondor. Gondor must stand.
How's our ally doing? Doing alright. Nice. I'm gonna close the bet real quick. 2 people bet on my team, of all things. Fascinating.
Swords.
Well, we're doing better than I thought we would, so.
Fly now. Press on. Fly now.
The enemy's camp.
Hello.
Claim this area. Fly now. Together. Soldier battalion at the ready. Come. Men of Gondor.
Boromir's almost level 2.
Ready yourselves.
Oh no!
Cross formation.
The enemy has cavalry.
By the blood of Gondor.
Hit your targets, men.
Fight to them.
The enemy there. Stay focused.
Are you not feeling? Be on guard. Go forth. By the blood of Gondor.
Positions, men.
Soldiers of Gondor. Make haste.
Oof.
I will defend my people.
We will keep the fortress of Gondor safe.
Prepare for battle. You need something built.
Need a Healy thing.
Quick. Let us prepare for this war.
Knock this place down.
Be on guard. Go forth.
Do not fear them.
It's just 100 gold, but you know, 100 gold's 100 gold.
Hurry, soldiers. To the fortress.
I left my calf. Oh, nah. It'll be alright, Boromir. Shit.
Let's go. Let's build it. Men of Gondor.
Ooh.
Warriors, advance. The enemy is near.
None standing. This one is finished. Stand up. Forces are at full strength. Strike them down. Fight again. Ride out to Gondor.
Position.
We cannot fail. Fight bravely.
Nice. Unexpected, but not unwelcome.
We cannot fail. Rally together, knights.
Good here.
Ride. Run them down. Well done, building together, knights. Come. By the blood of God. Maintain range. Keep your spirits high. Clear attacking. Leave none standing.
Come on.
Fight to them. Fight the building. I do not fear you.
Let's kill all of his cavalry.
The enemy. They're here.
Delicious.
Line it up. Press on. Under attack. Forward. Ride. Forward. Fly now. Ride out. Forward. Forward. Rally together. Prepare for battle. Together, knights. Come. Fly now. Run them down. Run them down.
We're too late. They've already taken this area.
Let's get together. Where are we building?
Okay, we haven't lost a billy yet. That feels good. I have lost most of my farms.
The enemy could be near.
Shit.
I stand as your captain. Keep a lookout.
Stand ready, archers.
We must take the fight to them. We've got to hold them off.
Keep a lookout.
Rangers.
Be on your guard, men.
Stay focused, Rangers.
Maintain positions.
This way.
Onward. Archers, move out.
It's buying time for the horn and these boys to come out.
Protect these lands. Take the fight to them. Men of Gondor. Where do I go with this? Time to start. We need something built.
Not having no farms is bad.
Knights,
Oh,
ride
nice.
out. Together, knights, come. Forward. Attack. Gondor must stand. Where are we building?
We'll leave them to it.
We must take the fight to them.
Today is a both stream, because I'm playing and casting. Ideally, I'd be casting, but I couldn't get enough players at the beginning, so I'm playing a bit as well. I don't mind playing. I was going to play a bit anyway, but I'd prefer not to play it most of it.
Onward. Together, knights, come. Ride. Ride out. Forward. Together. Press on. Forward. Press on. Fly now. I will defend my people. Protect this land. Our forces need us. Let us prepare for the storm.
Keep firing, men. Somebody stop it.
Riders. Press on. Forward. Come on, men. We have them. Fly now. Rally together, knights. Knights. Ride out. Onward. We have claimed this area.
Cripple some of these mines. That would be great.
Disengage them.
Get your target.
We killed the wagon.
Keep together.
Yes!
We need something built. Let's get this thing moving. Tools ready.
Got more than like 3 farms going.
This one won't fit straight away. I will defend my people.
Lone Tower is still a thing. Because of course it's a power.
Steady now. Men of Gondor.
And I think it'd be useful for us. So
There they are.
I'll get one.
Ride it.
We can't see them from here. They're attacking again.
Soldier battalion standing by.
We've completed
Right.
this one.
Swords. Onward.
Pay a bit more attention to them.
Together. Let's go. Forward. Together, knights. Come.
Still have our outpost, right? Yeah. Oh no.
Away. Come then. Fly now.
It's not worth my boys.
We've
Onward.
improved the stables. We are called to
Back to the
war.
castle, knights.
There they are. What should we do?
Make ready.
We're gonna get Faramir to counter Brand.
Let's get working.
Should be
Where is it
useful.
coming from?
Gondor must stand. Knights of Minas Tirith.
Oof.
Regroup behind the walls.
Take the fight to them.
Advance.
We must move.
Advance.
Warriors, advance. Come with me. We're too late. We will keep the
already
forest
taken
of
this
Gondor
area.
safe.
Knock this place down.
Can we?
Watch your backs. I will defend my people. That must be the enemy. Please take the fight to them. Rangers.
I, Faramir, am ready to defend my
Protect these lands.
We shall win this war. I stand as your captain.
No statue here.
Arrow ready. Put your back.
The enemy could be near.
Oof.
Fight bravely, men.
We must move. We must be vigilant. Be alert, Rangers. Quietly, men. Scout ahead. Keep a lookout. Rangers.
Where the hell?
Men of Gondor.
No.
Warriors
Watch your
advance.
backs.
Fuck. Hey, we're going? What happens the timer hits 0? Both teams lose, and something spicy does indeed happen, yes.
Prepare for battle.
I mean, it's... I could see it being very possible, us hitting that 0 timer, and dealing with that, which of course wouldn't be ideal.
Men of Gondor. Let us prepare for this war.
Let us scout for Gondor.
Men of Gondor.
No.
Riders,
Ah!
fly now.
Oh, he killed my cat. That's fine.
We must be vigilant. Aim at the neck.
Actually, so. Does, and does.
Steady now.
Soldiers of Gondor.
We must find more resources. Bring them to fight.
Hit your targets, men. Who needs something built? Time is done. Where are we building?
War, remember, corpses of us all.
Stand fast, men.
Ooh.
Do not pause.
That's right, wall hubs are disabled.
Rohan.
Maybe we could snipe this builder.
Keep going.
Probably not.
I stand as your captain.
Press our advantage
Go it is.
while we have it. Let's get siege works.
Men of Gondor. Back to the end. For Gondor. For the White City. Depends on us.
We can get Brand low, or not Brand, Dane low enough. We can finish off. Slow him.
We shall win this war. Gondor must stand. We shall win this war.
No! This wagon, though.
Swords! Your position! I stand as your captain. Forward. Let's get working. Let's build it. Where are we building?
Watch out for the fire.
We're under attack. I will defend my people. Reclaim these lands.
Brand is dead. I'm not sure what happened to Brand.
They won't escape. There they are. What should we do? In the enemy. Stay focused. Reform the unit. I stand as your captain. Warriors are working. Supplies are coming. Our forces are under attack. We must take the fight to them.
Why is Eric? Oh, fuck it. We're in.
I stand as your captain. This day we fight. I will heal them. That is our road. Move away! Don't fall behind! Use whatever weapons you can muster. I'll go with this. This one won't fit there. That's a good place. Let us prepare. Come together, my friends.
A lot of money.
Must stand.
Let's upgrade this. Get some here, most of our own.
Resources run low. This is our time.
Shit. I'm going to. I'm going to win. I can do it.
We can't build there. We'll need to find a better place.
Oh, I think.
Hey, it's the enemy. They're here. Cut it loose. We are a strong people. We've improved the
Let
workshop.
loose the trebuchet.
Line up the counterweight. Pantrymen.
Don't get too close to that Drake.
We are here. Rifles loaded. We've improved the barracks.
Alright, we're gonna start getting tower guards. Tower guards! Oh. Rohan? Will answer?
Be alert, Rangers. Here we go. We've improved the
One
barracks.
big push. Oh yeah.
We need more resources. Like them. We can't see them from here. We guard the White Tower. We're done building over here.
6.
Men of Gondor. We must move. Warriors advance.
Ah! Son of a bitch.
Warriors advance. We're ready to ride out. Defend my people. Be on guard. Swiftly.
George!
Swiftly. Let's go now. Hold on.
There's a Gimli.
Keep up the attack. Men of Gondor, we're not caught. Keep up the attack. Leave this place. Your time is over. Attack!
Oh dear.
Steady. No.
We got work to do. Let's go.
Keep on your guard. I will destroy this road yet. Fall back, ready together. Regroup here. We must be vigilant. We must take the fight to them. Men of the West, be gone. In here, stay with me. It is too much for me. Must stand. Take the fight to them. We must move. Warriors advance.
And if he kills the men, oh, I'm full on taking all the aggression. I'm fine with that.
I stand as your captain. Watch for the enemy.
Where do I go with this? Let's get to work.
We will bear this burden.
Go here and ready here. They're attacking the encampment. The tower guard will defend Gondor. Gondor must stand.
No! Cancel. Ah.
Rangers. Keep up the attack. Fight bravely, men. Break off the fight. Forward. We must move. March order. We will go for reinforcements. Together, men. I stand as your captain. I will defend my people. Let them have it, men.
Nice.
Men
Killed
of
Danny.
Gondor.
Danny boy.
Take the fight to them. Forward.
The Tower Guard will defend Gondor.
Wretched creatures.
Steel yourselves.
Oh my god, he took so long to get on his fucking mount. The matter the rest of the reason we can't win this fucking game.
Forge ahead. March, men.
Damn it.
All right, the treasure is ready. Upgraded the fortress. What's the horizon? Hey,
Not anything much good. He's got upgrades and cav and ugh.
They're attacking the farms.
Now we're in trouble, I think.
line up the counterweight.
Tower Guard standing by.
This one won't fit there.
Ready here.
The enemy is here. Sound the alarm!
Younger.
Men of Gondor.
Men of Gondabad.
We shall win this war.
Gather your weapons. Let's go now. Swiftly. Swiftly. Onward.
Let us prepare for this war.
I think our board meeting stops halfway. That's exactly what I wanted.
We must move.
Oh god, okay.
This one is finished. Keep on your guard. Keep ranks. Guard the encampment.
Well, so far, everything's working as intended.
That must be the enemy.
We're all gonna die to the fucking thing, aren't we? Shit. I don't want to be the first one to die to my own fucking creation. Ugh.
Shouldn't take too long.
The Tower Guard will take Gondor.
Be alert, Rangers. We will protect these loading. We must take the fight to them.
Swiftly. Let's go now. Steady by. Lie down. Swiftly.
We don't want that.
We shall win this war. Keep up the attack. Stay still.
Maintain order.
Enemies escape. Flee, chief.
Yes! Alright, we gotta send somebody to him. I can't let him fall. I'd rather us all die than us lose the game.
I do not fear you. Reform the unit. Keep them off balance.
Men of Gondor.
Hit the enemy. Big cover, men. Shut out.
We killed his archers, that feels good.
Press on.
This isn't ideal. We're going towards Earthquake as well. Shit.
Build it quick.
We cannot fail. Watch them.
Fuck.
Let's get working.
No! Oh my god, Coda. I didn't buy rebuild, I realized.
Tower Guard standing by.
Shit. I can't believe it. Why am I? Oh, did he counter Catholic? Oh, that sucks. Counter club there. No. Fuck. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Oh my god, Faramir, you're still alive. I did not see the code effect. Hold on.
The barracks is ready. Who needs something built? It's the enemy. Take cover,
Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe this. To die in such a way. The dwarves are gonna swoop in.
We got work to do. Let's get this thing moving. Let's go.
Not dead yet. But we are dead.
We'll need to find a better place.
We took too long. Oh, we won't die to Grand. That's unfortunate. Oh, I was kind of hoping to see it. Oh well. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to die to it either. Fucksicles. Would have had the dwarves too. Alright. Ah, I'm dead. Cover me. Oof. Oof. There was a point where I was looking to win. And then the Westfold fell. Stupid Westfold. No. He has furled. No, we have to wait. The death of our fallen comrade. Well, I guess isn't fallen yet. Tom still dancing?
Taking down our allies' fortress. Our ally has fallen to the enemy.
Tom stopped dancing after a while. Huh. 15 minutes. 16 minutes. We were so close. Damn. Fucking hell. That was good though. At least we built siege. I guess. Alright, who won that one? It was Nin Sarai. And Hakon. Right. Cool. And the other guy, I have no idea who he is. So, oh well. There we go. That's one game down. Preferably the only game I'll be playing in. So if anyone else would like to play, please do. I don't want to play anymore. I've had my fill. Another game is open. Oh, man. What are your points? I pay them out at the end. Don't worry. You'll get your stuff. I take it you're the guy I always call Cereal. Excellent. So you do have a full name. Incredible. Sarainen? Sarainen? Like to play but I'm bad? I don't care if you're bad. It's a 3v3 game, you know? Just jump in. Go for it. Go nuts. Sarai? Alright. Sarai it shall be. Ah. Alright, we got Foka and Geralt. Cool. Minecrawler, he's back. Nice. There's no L on the end. How did it... Oh yeah, I know. I just assumed because you've never put a... I don't know. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I assume much. Too much. The map can be transferred during lobby, yes, and Glorion. If you don't have the map, it's not a problem. We'll transfer and then we'll just relaunch the game. Alright, so we had a bet to pay out as well. Whoever bet on the blue team did not win. So, there you go. The blue team failed miserably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, one more. One more brave soul. Of course there's bets. This is the arena in Glorion. But the bet closes when the game starts. Well, more or less when the game starts. A bit after the game starts. Because obviously you have to have time to know who's who. Alright, we need one more. Do you want to play blue balls? Go for it. You can't throw off a team game too much, right? Surely. Surely. I'm going to avoid playing this one. So we can watch. So I'm going to wait as long as it takes. Super long. Super hard. Delphi, hello. Hello, hello, hi, hi. We'll also make sure we get to 45 minutes. Perfect. I mean, if you're going out of your way to get to 45 minutes, you're still going to lose. So I don't know why you do that. But, you know. Also, if you have the ability to stop everyone, also impressive. Alright. We got a full game. Let's roll it. Remember, if you're playing in the arena, do not bet. I will pay you, of course, 150 for playing, though, if you don't win. If you do win, obviously you get more than that. So, yeah, I can miss up too much. You're still gaining. Rise, Witch King, Arena, where is it? There it is. Oh, we don't want to be in. Why can't I go observer? Did I? Oh. I was gonna say something's wrong. I went to like single player or some shit. There was no observer button. Threw me off. There we go. Got it. Categories at The Witcher? Shouldn't be. I changed it before the stream. Let me double check. Doesn't say it is for me. I remembered. Yeah, I just need to refresh. I made sure it was on the right game. Alright. Oh, right. Okay. Forgot to open all the slots. Indeed. Okay, just pick a team. Alright. Wrong screen, there we go. Still gonna ban blue balls just to watch his world melt down. Alright, we got Minecrawler, Amaroth, and Revo. And blue balls. That's a bit much. 3 and 5 have the map though, which is useful. They might get the right spots at this rate, which could be good. Alright. Let me start a bet. The teams are as follows. Well, hang on. I wouldn't actually bet yet. Hold that thought. I won't start a bet yet. I'll start the bet once the spots are all right and stuff, and we can all see who's where. That makes more sense, right? Otherwise, it's just kind of like... I'll very carefully go over who's where and what team. And then you can choose on who you want to bet on, if you want to bet. Yes? If you're wondering... Bet what? If you're unaware of what the betting system is... We have a little betting system that runs on D-Bucks, which is a false thing. A currency that you get for watching streams, donating, subbing, etc. The teams might be unbalanced. I have no idea. I'll be honest, I don't know half these players. I don't know how to balance a game around a bunch of players. I have no idea. You know what I mean? I know Revo's alright. And that's it. So, can't really, I don't know the skill level of anyone else besides some blue balls. Who I know is not particularly good. Somebody didn't load either, which is nice. Always nice. Teams aren't done yet, so hang on. We gotta try again.
Sad? So sad.
Just gotta wait for the noobs to come back to Game Ranger. Damn it. Come on. It's amazing how long people will sit on a loading screen that clearly someone didn't load into. It's just like, pay attention, you fucks. If someone's bar didn't move at all for like a whole minute, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna load. No, we're just gonna wait on Geralt. Waited my whole life on Geralt of Rivia. Will he come back though? Okay, I'm making a new game. Ain't nobody got all day. Jesus. Alright. Maybe we'll get a replacement for that person. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Geraldo of Nivea. Nice. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna make the teams this time. Well. Jaegert and Revo are going to get blue balls. And that'll leave Foka, Geralt, and Minecrawler against them. It's a bit of a handicap, but I mean, Revo and Yogurt, pretty good, right? So, maybe they can do it. I don't know. But the Rome guys are going to want to play together, so might as well let them. by giving them a curse. A hex upon this house. A curse upon your house. Alright, make sure to open a slot. God damn it. Ah, so hard to... There we go. Okie doke. I'm not sure which guys will be on which side though, so I can't start the bet yet. Unless they all can spot, of course, which would be the dream. We're missing one. Yogurt. 1 second, I join. Okay. Yogurt Day will join us in a minute. What's this handicap setting do? Handicap setting gives the player a severe disadvantage, basically. It makes your troops weaker and weaker and weaker. Until they basically do no damage and they die at a breeze. 5, 4, and 6. Alright. Foka, Minecrawler, and Geralt all have the map, which is the dream. So I'm going to start a bet. So the bet is as follows. Red team, left side, Foka, Minecrawler, Geralt. Right side, blue team, will be Revolutionist, Yogurte, and Blue Balls. Alright. Max bet will be 3 hundo. So there you go. I'd still put my money on the blue team, the right side. But, you know, you never will. That dinging is real annoying. There we go. Ah, nice. Nice clothes. Thanks. I'm a fancy boy. This is just my normal Wednesday outfit. You know what I mean? I like to dress up as a Roman Emperor. Right team is the blue team. Yes, that's the right side is always blue team. Left side is always red team. It'll always be that way in the arena. And you can tell by the spots. Underneath each player's spot, it has a color. The red side is all on the left side. Blade? You don't have that much, and you can't bet that much. Well, you might have that much. 300 is the max. 1,900 is still pretty high.
For the 7 stars!
Watching Love Island this stream and playing a 2v2. I'm so talented. Fuck's sake. Your Love Island.
Middle Earth is about to begin.
Alright. The game is begin. The red side. Red team, we have Minecrawler as elves. Yellow elves. We got Foka as purple Angmar. And then we have Geralt as a white Angmar. The blue team, we got Blue Balls as Blue Eisen. We have Yogurt. I just call him Yogurt. Jaguar. Jaguar Tai, I don't know how you fuck you want to say his name. He's a lime green elves. And then we of course have a revolutionist as the Grey Dwarves. So we got a dwarf, an elf, and an Eisen. Of course an elf, and 2 Angmars. Love those little bombadils. They are a treasure. A national treasure. Look at them go.
His songs are stronger songs.
It was a fun addition. I just thought the intro should have a little bit of spice to it, you know? Make it a little more interesting to wait. I think it did the trick. So of course I believe it's 6 minutes or something. I can't remember the exact number. Each of these platforms will have a 100 gold spawn on top. It's not a big game-changing deal, but it's just a little something I wanted to add. It was originally 500, but I thought that was too game-changing. You know, be a little bit unfair for someone who's camping the mid to get fucking 500 gold just easily. So I decided that was too much. I figured it'd be nice to have a little splash or something instead of having bit too much of a game decider. So we got Rivendell Lancers coming out for Minecrawler. We have, of course, Thralls coming out for Foka and for Geralt. As you would expect from Angmar. Blue Balls going for double Uruk bits. Getting some Uruks out. Very nice. We got Lorien Swordsman from the barracks here, and Yogurt's back a little bit barracks there. And then we have an archery range from Axors and some Phalanxes coming out for Revo. Very good. I really like this animation. I've said it a million times, but it's weird that they took that animation out of the base game, where the Elven Warriors just run like that. I think it's really nice. I'm not a fan of all the fucking things they add, animations-wise and stuff, but I think that's a good one. Some of them are terrible, and I can see why they were cut. That one, I don't see why it was cut. Nice. Managed to knock down the enemy's outpost. A strong start for the bottom Angmar, who of course is Geralt. Yes, Geralt. Who was going for the enemy outpost as well. It's always a good idea to try and knock down the enemy outposts. I mean, they're going to be a game changer if you leave them open. Leave them up, so highly recommend doing so. Or attempting to. You can of course group the wargs in the middle like we have here from Foka doing. Getting a bit of extra gold. And of course there's fire drakes on the bottom and top as well. If you're feeling extra spicy with your creeps. Or later on in the game if you want to use a Untamed Allegiance, you can do that on the fire drake layers also. Could be fun. You can indeed repair the outpost, yep. It's an investment though, you know, 500. It's not cheap early game. That's going to cost you a battalion and then some. So that might slow you down pretty good amount. So you don't want to lose it. And of course you're going to be losing the money that you would have been making that whole time. Which of course they make 50, which is, you know, a lot. Oh, we're going to... Oh, builder got away, very nice. No teams are able to make wall hubs, so, you know, builders will die frequently. The arena is extra specially dangerous for builders, just the way I like it. Ooh, we got a big army of dwarves coming out here. Let's see how much Revo can get done with that. We got a couple Thrall battalions here from Geralt. He's got Snow Trolls. An interesting choice. We'll see if that pays off for him. Blue Balls is busy getting his troops shot up. And not microing his guys. Don't know what to expect. I expect nothing less. There are, of course, trees in the arena, so you may get your lumber mill action on as well. As he's doing there. We got Haldir. Out for Yogurte. I'm curious how his name is actually said. I'm still gonna say Yagurte or Yogurt. But how does he actually want it to be said? That's what I'm curious. Hey Andy, if you want to play in the arena, you're welcome to. Next one, of course. Ooh. This builder's not gonna be able to defend himself unless he builds. You can still... No, you can't build towers either. Oof. Ouch. A lot of your outpost money will probably go to buying builders. But if you can defend yourself, you know. You very well might have a surplus of money for heroes and such. Blue Ball's got himself a shark, eh? Very cool. We've got Haldir out for Minecrawler. Yep, that's the one. Excellent. Southern's looking pretty dominated by the right team, the blue team. Let me close the bet, by the way. We have 2 bets on the red team, 7 on the blue team. Alright, alright. Blue Balls is playing, yes. There we go, there's that gold spawn there. There, and there. The beacon's on the mini-map when they does it as well. And you get a on-screen prompt, of course. Which I was alt-tab while I did it, but still. It happened. It's not a lot of gold, it's not going to change the game. But, you know, 100 gold something. Oh, Sharku has fallen into shadow. I had a feeling that Sharku wasn't going to last very long. Don't know why. We got Walder out for Foka. He's also going for Hill Trolls, which is a good choice. Which was a very tanky, very strong units. They're of course not able to be trampled, but you know, you can still make regular Rudar Spearmen if you want to trample bullshit from pikes. It's good to mix them in though. Let's see who has their outpost currently. Foka has their outpost. Minecrawler has their outpost, and so does Geralt. I think everybody has their outposts, except for Yogurte, it seems. Yogurte should probably repair that well, especially since they're on the offensive. I'm not sure Yogurte knows he can repair his outpost. Some players don't even know it's there. Which would be fair, you know? But it does show you on the mini-map that it is there, so I mean... if he doesn't figure it out, it's not my fault. He's going to be losing out if he doesn't fix that up. We got Glorfindel out in the field now, as well. Very cool. Alright, Geralt. Geralt and Foka starting to make a little pushback. Not so much Geralt. But Foka's making a bit of ground. The Minecrawler's holding his ground against blue balls pretty well. Lots of archers and shit. We're 36 minutes in. Part of me really wants us to go 36 minutes. I need to see it at least once. Somebody die to Grond and Trolls. But I mean, if they can have a good game instead, I don't mind that either. But I haven't yet to see it actually work. So, in an actual match. So I am curious to see if it even works as intended. Brutal. Alright, the red team's making a push. They're pretty much on the offensive now, all across the side. And now the blue team's on the defensive. We're in Revo being pushed back a bit. Revo doesn't have a whole lot at the moment. He's got a pike and an axe thrower, which is not much to jump for joy about. A couple more phalanxes there. A couple guardians in the mine as well, so he does have an army. Glorfindel, of course, is level 3. He's got Blade of Fury, he's got Haldir as well. They're also Brand. So they got plenty, really, if you think about it. They could go for the weak link, of course, of the blue team. Blue balls. Who's going for ballistas? Getting some ballista expansions and stuff on your forts. You can also, you can still build wall hub expansions on your fortress, but you're not, they won't let you build walls off of them. But I left these open to be able to still build defense against, you know, like Coda attacks and such, or just in general attacks. Wall hubs are still a defensive building, so I left those alone in the fort. But you're not able to build walls off of them, which is kind of nice. I still can't believe I died to a Cav army. I mean, I can, but... Just feel come in. Alright, excellent. So we got the Dank Rangers out, of course. Waldar's level 4. He's getting up there. One more level, he can summon his boys. And I think Minecrawler's continuing to make some damage against Blue Balls' base. The Ballistic expansion should be Enough with the, of course, arrow tower there to defend off against that little bit that's left. I wonder how the snow trolls are doing. Snow trolls can be really good or really bad. I generally say one battalion of snow trolls isn't very good, because they just don't have a big number. But, you know, they can be good. Oh, we're gonna build it down. Focused and obliterated. We got the Dark Numenorians out as well. For Geralt. What level is Brand? Level 5? Oh, Frozen Land. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I thought he's snowbound though. I was like, well, that's not snowbound. The beacon is being placed by Revo. Ah, he wants vision. I think he's going for an undermine attack. Indeed he is. King Dane leading an army of undermined dwarves. Oh. They're going to attempt to knock out Minecrawler's fortress. And I think that's highly likely. Did he bring Guardians of Siege Hammers? He did, yes. Oh, look at that fort fall. Whew. Very nice. And just like that, his fortress is down. He does still have a builder, though. He's not out of the game by any means. He has to be careful, though, because, of course, you can't build any wall hubs with these bad boys. Now they're going to have to really, like, scramble. Get rid of these dwarves. Hitting him with a lot of long shots there. All these dwarves are pretty tanky, though. But they're cleaning up pretty nicely. That is going to slow them down a bit, of course. There's still an undermine here as well, which they should probably deal with. We get another beacon here. Oh my god. They're going for a two-pronged assault. Luckily, they had a snowbind ready to go. I would have entirely missed this had he not beaconed on the mini-map. Upgraded Rivendell Lancers with Glyffindor Blade of Purity leading the way. If he didn't have the snowbind, he would have probably lost his fort as well. Ooh, lost a builder, though. Yowzers. It might be in the best interest of the Elves Cav army to hunt down the builders of Yellow here. They can kill Minecrawler's builders out. That will, of course, make it so he can't build anymore and die. That's probably going to secure the victory for the right side, I would imagine. Blue team's going to be hard pressed to lose after that, I think. There we go. It's been however long. Crowd showed 3 and 4 in gold. A few treasure chests of gold have spawned in the centers. Ooh. Unprotected Mirkwoods. About that geese. A bit of friendly fire there. Or unfriendly fire, I should say. It's nice to see Rogash. I love when he comes to take green lands. These lands aren't particularly green, but yeah, what can you do? What happens when time is over? Death. Mass death for everyone involved. There is a Grand and a giant attack troll placed behind every gate on the map here. And there's a gate next to every player. Once that hits, those enter the arena and they start killing everyone. But if the time does hit that, I count it as a draw and both teams lose. But we get to watch them die to those, basically, if that happens. So there'll be no winners if that timer ever runs out. But there will be some fun as well. I would love to see Grons come out. Oh, this Morgomir is not in a good way. You might as well just fight. There ain't no getting away from that. Oh. Splat. Splat goes the boy. They didn't even destroy the Undermine. What the hell, guys? What are they doing? You can literally unpack another army of dwarves and finish off his base. Like, what? Ah, he's building a new fort behind the other fort, though. I've yet to see a fort relocate to another team's base until now, so that's interesting. We got alerts out for blue balls. But I mean, yeah. Seems a bit madness to not kill the underone that killed you to begin with, no? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. How's Revo doing in the south? Starting to make ground, of course. But he is up against late game Angmar, which is nothing to scoff at. Dark Rangers are very good. Those long shots are very good and useful. And everything late game Angmar has is strong. We have power this. Blue Balls has devastation. We got Undermine, of course, for Revo. It's his biggest power. Girls only got 5s. Mindcrawler's only got 5s. He has 15 power points, but he hasn't purchased a 10 yet. I guess he didn't have a 4, did he? No point in buying it until it's done. That's probably why. Ah, they finally got rid of the Undermine. Thank God. We got Frozen Land, of course, for Geralt. Ugarte, he's about to get 15, but he hasn't bought a 10 yet. What? I don't understand why players do that. I mean, if you're just not paying attention, fair enough, but... You can get a 10, you know. It's not gonna hurt. Probably just hasn't thought about it. Well, the red team is not going down without a fight. I don't know if it's gonna last 28 minutes. But they're not giving up. Nor should they. I have seen comebacks before, and this isn't, you know... It's not impossible to come back from this. I mean, yes, Mindcrawler lost a lot, but he can reclaim his area. He's got a new fortress, of course. Angmar's upgraded his fortress. Going to be a lot harder to take it down. And Angmar's got a pretty good army as well. Oh, so you get the Felwind Rogash in there. Yes! I think the long shot's got most of his kills, unfortunately. Still a powerful combo, though. Also, they have the debuff from Morgamir there as well. I think the power player of the red team is actually Foka here. He's doing pretty well. But Geralt's actually holding the bottom pretty well also. The Mindcrawler's doing also pretty good. Obviously, he's lost his base, but he's got a pretty good standing army, as is Mirkwoods and Pikes. It's not a bad thing to have on your side. But the downside is he isn't really able to defend his base too well. Not having your fort next to your buildings is, you know, it's not ideal. Because there's not really any defense for your buildings. You can't build towers, you can't build walls. So you're kind of stuck just like putting your buildings next to your fort. Oof. Those Brand Slam shots are huge. And so is Low Gimli Boy. Oh. The luscious one has arrived. And he's come to cleave them. Very nice. Fortunately, the more of the base that Mindcrawler loses, eco-wise, worse off will be. Whoever knows. He's pushing it. They shouldn't, like, clump so much, for one, but they shouldn't also chase such a small amount with two different armies. Feels a bit of a waste of resources. I mean, hell, what's left there could be dealt with just, like, a Merkle battalion by itself. Nah, maybe. Well, Blue Ball's gonna make a push. Probably wouldn't recommend, though. As he's going to run right into the army of Foka and Mindcrawler. Oh, we got an eagle. Nice. So, of course, that means Ugarte has an eagle's nest, as you expect. That's where they come from. Be good for hunting down builders. They have no way to defend. Oh, didn't follow up. Where's he going to send the Eagle, I wonder? Is he going to go for the outposts? If he flies off the map, I'm going to lull. On the mini-map, you see this outer gray ring? You can barely see it. There's a billion towers around the outside of this map. If a flying thing even goes into the stands right here, they will be obliterated. So, I'm kind of hoping he does. Just for the LOLs. But, you know, why is it getting laggy all of a sudden? I think someone's about to DC. No! What? I got kicked. Doesn't that mean I'm the only one who got kicked? No, Yogurte is disconnected and it kicked me. Well, shit. I'm gonna have to call that a victory for the red team. Because, I mean, what else can I call it? Oh. Well, I mean, blue team was winning. But blue team DC'd. So what can I do? Alright. Very well. Piss. That's a good game, though. I was enjoying it. Okay, so what do we get? Oh, God. I have to remember who was playing. Geralt. Fuck. I've already forgot. Foka. Right? And Minecrawler. Okay, that was the victors. The other team was Yogurt. Revo. Blue balls. Alright, we're gonna open another lobby. So if you want to play, by all means, prepare your butts. Oh. Damn. Okay. Got some new meat. Well. We'll see. Alright, Yogurt, just sit this one out. I don't want to have a DC again, you know? Got one space. Sergeant's Macker. Alright. I'm taking first come, first serve, so if you want to play, you gotta be quick. Oh, Sergeant Macker's out. He must have changed his mind. You want to play, Andy? There's one space. One single space. Oh, Eagle Eyes is here. Unless it's Andy. It is Andy. Okay, that's right. Thought that name was familiar. Sorry, Andy, I forgot your name was Eagle Eyes. Completely forgot. Okay, let's see if we can balance these teams a little bit. We'll see what we can get. We got Unterberg, Foka, Staberg, Eternal, Orgwell, and Eagle Eyes. Not a bad room. Not sure how to balance that. SU2 play together. There's only one SU2 guy. Alright. Alright, so we have the SU2 clan, I guess, against the others. Foka, Eternal, and Orgwell. Very well. When Andy's ready, I'll launch it. Foka, Orgwell, Eternal versus... Yeah. That sounds good. Alright, we'll launch the game. Andy can join when he's ready. Woo! Fascinating. High skill game, perhaps. I'd say the teams probably aren't too unbalanced. But I don't know. I don't know much about people's skill level, really, nowadays. I'll be quite honest. How would I? I don't regular cast replays or anything anymore, so it's hard to tell. Stab Hunter and Andy from the same clan. Yeah, they're playing together. It'd help if they used the clan tag like everybody else. I wouldn't know that. I don't have any... I have no knowledge of anybody's clans or anything unless their clan tag is blatantly obvious, because I don't give two shits about Clan Wars, to be quite honest. I like the fact it's happening. I think it's cool. I just don't care. You know? Why would I? I never have, even when it started. This nonsense. Never seen Commissar play, so I have no good idea how good he is. He's bad. Is there another patch after 8.0.1? Yes, Sergeant Macker. 8.2.0 is out. I'd recommend grabbing it. Otherwise, you'll have an issue playing. Alright, so we just gotta wait for Andy to join when he's ready. Said he had to be right back for a sec. Some of the players probably want the map. Staberg, just shit. Does Staberg have the map? No. Hang on. Forgot. Would have had a failed transfer. But yeah, do make sure you get the right patch. There'll be more frequent patch releases, so I'd recommend keeping an eye to that kind of thing. The 2.02 team's idea is to get more patch releases out. They're small, which is good and bad in my opinion. It's nice you can get fixes out quicker and stuff, balance changes out quicker, but it does mean you often run into things like this where people are like, what, there's a new patch? Or the replay compatibility for like game replays is completely fucked, and as soon as we change patch versions again, it'll be completely fucked again. It's just like, that's never gonna fucking change, and that's not gonna help with that. So people want to upload replays. It's kind of like, why bother? But it'll be good for overall, I think. An auto patcher. It would be useful, wouldn't it? Be very useful indeed. Okay, we got player 5 and 6. There's only 2 spots. I'll start a bet. We're gonna up the bet as well. This bet's gonna be... Oh shit, I didn't pay out the last bet. Red team won, that's right. Here we go. Won by default, more or less. Alright. I'll start a bet when all the spots are correct and everything. So we need 5, 6, and 3. Come on, RNG. Also, we have to hope that somebody doesn't have a... Like, that's working. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good. Good. Nerf ents. Nerf ents. Yeah, they're strong. 5, 6, and 3. Hell yeah. Nice. So we don't have to re. Beautiful. Alright, I'll start a bet as soon as the intro is done. Because I don't want to bug out the load. Fucking Tom Bombadil. I'm glad he makes the sounds. I didn't know he was going to make noise when I originally put him there. I'm happy. Give him a second in rage.
For honor!
Oh. No.
The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Alright. Let's start a bet. 400 is the max bet. And I will tell you who is who. So, red team, we have Eagle Eyes, aka Andy, as goblins. We got Unterberg as the Grey Elves. Andy's the orange goblin, by the way. And we have Staberg as pink Men of the West. That's the red team. Okay. Blue team, we have Orgwiel as red dwarves. And we have Foka as Lime Angmar. And we have Eternal as the yellow dwarves. So we got blue team dwarves, Angmar, and dwarves against the red teams men, elves, and goblins. There you go. Make your bets accordingly. Oops, wrong team. Oh no. Yeah, Andy's on the red team here. So we'll see if Andy can do it. I haven't seen Andy play in like an actual game in quite some time. I know Andy's good. Is he good in 3v3 though? Probably. Alright, so we got Hatchel Swordsman start for Andy. We got Unterberg going for something. Lorian Warrior start, it looks like. We got Stavrid going for some Gondor soldiers with an archery range right there. Somebody speaking the Fire Drake, looks like. Battle Wagon start for Eternal. Alright, could be good. Witness me! So what happens at the end of the timer? Oh. Got Troll Wolf Den coming up for Foka. He's got Hall of the Kingsmen getting some thralls there. And then, of course, we have Org Whale going for Guardians.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Fucking hell. Witness bees! Oof. Alright, in comes some Lorien warriors to do some damage. Some soldiers of Gondor. We got some creeping coming on from Poka. Indeed. He's gonna get the creep on. Where's Eternal's battle wagon going, I wonder? A second battle wagon. There he is. He's equipped it with an axe thrower. Interesting. Okay. The battle wagon could be very good. He's probably going to try and get like a critical mass of battle wagons or something. In classic Eternal fashion, he is building his stuff around his outpost, which I hope defend the outpost a bit, of course, from attacks, which will be useful. Give it a little defense. You can still get through the outpost, of course. There's a mimic without a top thing. Just cosmetic, same with the worm and the giant. And these little troll boys. None of these are actually gonna do anything. That's a fun look. Oh, a builder kill. Youch. I wonder how many players are gonna try to build a wall hub and realize, oh shit, wall hubs are disabled. I mean, it does say in the intro, wall hubs and towers are disabled, so if you can't read, not my problem. Although it is hard to read in that color. On that backdrop, I know. But not much I can do about that. I think eventually I'm going to change the camera angle to be looking forward at the Emperor instead of like down on him like this. Give it more of like a cinematic front view camera, like I do with my Age of the Ring mini-map. Or, not mini-map, but Age of the Ring thing. And that kind of camera angle, maybe. I want to make it like a proper cutscene in the intro, but I don't have the skills yet. I don't know how to do camera movement stuff, so I'll figure it out eventually. And then the intro will be a little more easy to read, probably, and also a bit more entertaining. Should be good. Alright, and he's got his half trolls army. Just going for another fissure. Ooh, double fissure. When one fissure's not enough, bring out a second one. We got a brand coming up. We got a statue being thrown in as well for Orgriel. He's trying to solidify his position in the center. But of course, is it Stavard? Yeah, Stavard's not going to let him just do that. Look at Arwen. Arwen and a Haldir, actually, for Unterberg. Arwen could be good. If Underberg can level up Arwen, she'll be pretty useful. Just have to be careful there, of course. She's leveling up nicely. She's good to have just for the Athelos, if anything. Rebuild being used on Orgriel's statue. Interesting. I mean, it has held, though. So the left side, by the way, they're all in a clan, an actual, like, Clanmore's clan, so if this Clanmore's clan loses to 3 random players put together, speaks volumes about their clan. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure they're a great clan. I don't know. Brand's level 3. I mean, I feel sorry for anyone's clan, the Rome clan. Thran's in the Rome clan. So. There's the gold. Wonder how many players will go for it. $300 gold, baby. Nice. Alright, we got a bit of a deciding battle for the center. Oh, Brand. I don't know why he's getting so deep. Yep. We got some snow trolls. Nice. Stavrid is taking a bit of a beating there. Let me close the bet here. We got 8 bets in the red team, 4 bets in the blue team. Okay. I'm not betting, but if I was to bet, from the current perspective, I'd probably bet on the blue team here. But if I was to bet initially, I probably would have bet on the red team, just because they're a clan that plays together, I guess. So I would assume they have some skill together. It's not always the case, of course. Oh my god. Eternal's going for a demolisher. Eternal seems to be doing pretty well against Andy currently. Andy is Gobs. He's got Goblin King. Thankfully he did go for half trolls though, which is going to do pretty well against these demolishers, of course. It's a bit ambitious to go for Andy's fort with a fucking demolisher crew, but you know, I applaud it nonetheless. As Faramir gets leveled up, he'll start wrecking Brand as well. Hit him with the wounding arrow, that'll finish him. Well, not anymore. Although they'd probably be able to catch him if he did that. Because wounding arrow, of course, slows him. We got Morgamir out. Still level 1 though. It's not going to have a debuff or anything. Ooh, Asshog needs to run. That boy. Precious boy. Is the gold spawn time random? No. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think it's like every 6 minutes or something. Something like that. 5 or 6 minutes. The script triggers. Something like that. No, I didn't remove the gold spawn. I made it work. I told you that thing. I removed the version that didn't work as I intended it to, but I made it work. How I was going to originally make them spawn at random intervals, like random times in different places, but I decided 4 gold, same time, same places, and that's easy enough to do, you know. Exactly. Oh, there's that old wombo combo. Fell win, longer shot. Fuck, it's brutal every time, isn't it? That's gonna leave Stavrid reeling a bit. He's got Aragorn though. Can't all be bad. Ooh, this builder's... Orgwell's builder's gotten a bit bold for his britches. Oh no, he's dead. Damn, Daniel. Bit of a slog down here, isn't it? That's what I like about this map. It is a back and forth fight every game. There's not a lot of downtime, which is something I actually think is pretty nice. Got Lings, of course, on the field. Gonna be useful. Andy's starting to push back against Eternal, it looks like. I think Eternal's losing his grip. He might have been a bit overconfident and a bit cocky. And now he's about to face the Bukkake. Because Andy's coming with a lot of shit. And Eternal doesn't have a whole lot. We got Zealots. I think Eternal's in deep shit. Of course, Gorko, if he can get to level 4, is just going to make this twice as bad with the old leadership. And of course, he can throw it on the totem, giving you the buff. Is Eternal going to lose his base? Ooh. where it's at. By the way, I can't see the wall. I can't see these things, but they are there. If you play in the arena and you can't see your wall, your build plots, know they are there. You just have to click. I still don't know if players can see them or not for themselves. I haven't actually asked. Eternal might stabilize here, though. It looks like a lot of Andy's army's been thinned out. So it might not be looking as bleak as it was originally. It's a big push, though. A lot of damage will be done to Eternal's base, but not enough to his extra fort. The attack on his fort was thwarted by wall hubs. And now Azog and Gorka might be in a bit of a pickle. There's a big ol' Angmar force here as well. Ready to intercept him. Thankfully, Azog has his fucking battle rage thing going on. Shouldn't be an aggressive, though. He's just taking extra damage for no reason. But he does get 40% armor, so even if you're not fighting, it's still good to retreat with the battle rage on if you're trying to live. I mean, that could be said for anyone with those kind of powers, like Blade of Purity, same thing, 100% armor. Aragorn's. If you want to survive, put that shit on. And try. Oh, Azog and Gorka get fell-winded. Will be enough. Does that Gorka get away? Azog, not so much. Highly unfortunate for him. Ooh, Arwen's level 5. That's pretty spicy. Too many people for the gold. Actually. Oh, Andy's builders, and he's deep. Maybe put down a clutch wall, clutch tunnel. Keep him from getting the old arrow to the face. The Andy versus Eternal on the top has been pretty back and forth there. Pretty good. They're about at the 30-minute mark. I don't foresee this game going 30 more minutes. What am I? We may have Mr. Frodo. When I played, I couldn't see the spots, but they were there. Okay. Yeah. See, that's the confirmation I needed, pretty much. So, I think that's. I don't know how to fix that. I'll be honest. The spots are there. I should probably put like a pop-up note in the beginning of the game that says the fortress spots are invisible. Maybe invisible, but they're still there. But I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it's just me being able to not see them. Because I can always see my own anytime I play this map. I can see all of mine. No matter what faction or what spot I'm in. Is that why Eternal hasn't built the other two? Or is it just because he didn't need to? I don't know. It's interesting to see Berserker reaction. Oh, not Berserkers. Oh, Zealots. Zealots are good and bad. Like, they die to Archer Fire like no one's business. And they're 1,200 a pop, so they're fucking really expensive. But they do a lot of damage. Pretty much what those Deathbringers do, I guess. They have a very similar role, don't they? What's a hotkey for select across screen? E. No. Is it? I know if you select a unit and you double click E, it'll select all of that unit across the map. Or if you select it, press E once, it'll select all that unit across the screen. I don't know what selector, like just what's on the screen is of all unit types. Ooh, the Watcher. Randy has summoned the Watcher upon the army of Eternal and Vulcan? Yes, Vulcan. We have a fire drake as well, Foka. Where did Foka get this fire drake? Not from there. Foka must have taken it from here, but it doesn't look like it has a Tame Allegiance on it, does it? I guess he did? Yeah, I don't know what select just units on screen is. I don't know if there is one. There must be. How's things going in the south? More in Stabberg's favor, it seems. Not going so well for Orgwell, it seems, now. Brand is standing in a lot of hell! Oh no. They need to send some serious aid down south, and I don't think there's any aid to be happened. Rohan is not going to answer this day. Andy's pushing on Eternal pretty heavily, so he's not going to be sending any aid. Okay, you can't approach both of those two things, that's good. And the army of Foka has been pretty much obliterated. It is rebuilding now. So this might be the end of the blue team. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Oh. Eternal's calling the GG. He knows. I would agree. It's definitely the GG. Even if they fight off Andy's army here in the south, I think Stabberg's going to have too much of a hold. A couple axe stars being thrown up there. Of course, the more mines he loses, the worse off he'll be. He doesn't have his outposts. It's going to be harder to recover. And of course, the enemy team going to have all their farms and outposts. They're just going to fall more and more behind. They're going for a fort kill on Andy's base here. Interesting. So that's why the dwarves have no army defending their base, because he was trying for a kill. There's a flood from someone. Somewhere. Arwen, I guess. Oh my god, they're so close to killing that fort. Oh no, he was so shy of being able to kill this fortress. He summoned hobbits to try and finish the job. Oh my god. Sam! Sam frying pan the fort! Come on, please. Oh no. The fellowship has failed. Oh my god, look at Andy's fort is just on the brink of collapse there. So his base fell into ruin because he was going for killing Andy's fort. Didn't quite pan out though, unfortunately. Oh, fuck is going to lose his Morgan there, it looks like. Well, maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. This is an enemy elf army. It's going to kill him. Oof, to cut him down. And there's the Eagle Summon. They're finishing up Eternal's base. Oh, still got a Drake rocking around. That's fun. There's the rebuild. I think it's only a matter of time before the red team wins, though. It's not looking good on any front. Nice. He'll use it on the Drake, not the lair. Can you use it on just the Drake? I didn't know you could use it on just... No? Eagle Eyes, Andy's taking the Fire Drake layer, so... I mean, it's possible. I didn't know you could do that. Because who would do that? You can have the building and have the Drake. Why not just use it on the building itself? Maybe it is possible if you do it wrong. Also, just take the inner line. The more you know. I mean, that feels like a dumb play. If you do so. Alright, there's the GG. That'll be a victory for the red team. Nice. Ooh. Because it generates more free drakes you can later take with Undead Allegiance. I guess. Sure, I'll go with that. Alright. That was a good match. Nice. Okay, so who we got? The losing team was Eternal, Foca, and Orguiel. Let's try to say his name either. Close enough. Alright, we got Andy as a winner. Looks like they're clan 1 after all, huh? 3v3 Staverg. You get a win, and who was the other person on their team? Who was the last player on their team? Shit. Andy, Staverg, and Unterberg. That's right, I remember. Unterberg. Got it. Alright, how long has it been? 2 hours? Alright, we're not done yet. Another match is opening. The gates are open. Oh yeah. Looks like Andy's back for round 2. Eternal's back for round 2. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Unterberg? Was it not Unterberg? I thought it was. Who was it then? Unterberg was the game before, wasn't he? I don't know. Andy and me. Oh no. Okay. What do we got? Andy, Eternal, Sergeant Macker, Thran, Revo. So we need one more player. One more brave soul.
Come between the Nazgul and his prey.
Oh. We got 3 roam.
Toss a coin to your destroyer.
Yes! Toss a coin to the destroyer. I'm like a Witcher. Except not cool. Okay. Alright, so we got the Rome team. Thran, Revo, and Orguiel. Versus Sergeant Macker, Eternal, and Andy. Alrighty. Oh, fucking Witcher's so good, Thank you very much, Super Slide, for the 7-month resub, by the way. Much obliged, sir. I'll take a coin. Coin? Alms for the poor? I don't get coins tossed at me because I'm cool. Or deserve them. People throw pennies at my face because it's painful. They know it. Alright. Should better be hit in the face with a bunch of pennies. Shit hurts. There we go. That's why I like to imagine special guest does every time he donates 1 bit. It's just like somebody throwing a fucking penny in my head. It's like, what do I do? Do I thank you? No. Wait 2 seconds. I'm already waiting. I can't wait any more than I'm already waiting. I guess I'm doing it. Rip my Prime subs. I only have Amazon Prime. Oh, feels bad. Now you gotta pay for your subs. Shit. I know how that's worth. I know how that goes. Although I have Amazon Prime. I have Amazon Prime through someone else, though. So I don't get a free sub, I don't think. If I did, I wouldn't use it. Ah, yes. Indeed, a long time no see. How's that New Year's started for you? Pretty shitty, honestly. I was pretty sick, not for like the past week. So I can't say my New Year's been super great at all. He's coming. He'll be here. But, other than that, pretty good. Okay. Didn't pay off that bet, did I? Red team was the victor of last game. Of course. There we go. Very nice. Indeed. Alright. I'll let you know what the teams are when the teams are all... Well, I guess we know what the teams are, but I don't know who's red and who's blue, I guess. We're still waiting on Sergeant Macker. I would hope Sergeant Macker has installed patch 2.02 version 8.2, but hey. Alright, end of 2019, beginning of 2020 has been shitty for everyone I know. Eef. Friends probably got scammed out of all savings just before Christmas. Fraudulent investing firm. Oh man, that's rough. That's pretty shitty. People are pretty shitty and shady. It's like... It's incredible. The lows people go to, you know? Okay, this dude isn't coming. Where is Sergeant Macker? Sergeant Macker left Game Ranger. Ah, fuck's sake. Come on, man! Kill me, Sergeant Mac. We tried. Alright, we're gonna need another player then. Thinking of that isn't even possible since people don't have enough brain capacity to imagine something that outlandish and ridiculous. I have no idea what you're talking about. Love the outfit though, very regal. Thanks. I feel regal. Alright, we got Legolas as a replacement. Nice. Legolas! Thanks, Super Sly. You have a good stream too. Let's see. What does that mean to someone who's not streaming? I mean, like, have a good stream next time you take a piss. I hope it flows like an ever-flowing stream. Right? No. Yes. No? I don't know. Wait, no, that's not command. What is the command for time? Uptime. It's uptime. Creation, dude. Not runtime. It's close. Duffy's saying how mad I would be if he beat me in 1v1 in Rise of the Witch King. That was my response. Ah! Also, before I go, XDs. Thanks. Thanks for dropping some XDs. Oh yeah. I love a good XD, I do. Alright, we gotta go. Observer. Are we all here? No. I forgot to close or open the other slot. Who are we waiting on this time? Andy, it seems. Andy-san! Here it is, uptime. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see Delphi play. Have I ever watched... Delphi, have you ever played this game? I don't actually know. I can't remember you ever playing. But I think I do actually remember you playing it once. I don't remember a lot of things, though. I don't know. until my exams are finished, you know, get my money for the sub. Alright. I'll be here. I'll be ready. Did you make your sponsor be really mad? I played it a long time ago. I thought so. Alright. I do remember you playing at least once. Alright. Not everybody has the map, unfortunately, but we'll pray for the right spots. 3-5. We need player 6 right here. And then we'll be golden. Golden. Yes. Remember the X-Fire app? Like 400 hours in this game and another 300 in Beef Me Too. Oof. I never use X-Fire. Ah, shit. The spots are wrong. We were so close. That's unfortunate. You know what I hate about Twitch? Literally can't sub to anyone. Whenever I try to sub or buy bits, financial firm that processes my payments here in Brazil says my card is fraudulent. So my card to fix this, you need to go through 7 levels of customer service hell. It never worked. Oof. Oh, that's rough. I think at that point I'd just be like, I think I'll just not sub or buy bits. Definitely not worth the hassle.
For honor!
Sucks though. I feel you. I'm like Gloria and I don't pretend to think I'm good.
The battle for Middle Earth is
Fair.
about to begin.
Fair that is. Okay, spots are wrong, right? No? Are they right? Legolas? Equalize. Oh, they're right. Okay, shit. I didn't realize. Alright, I'm gonna start a bet. Alright, red team is Eternal as Mordor. We got Legolas as Elves. And we have Andy, Eagle Eyes, as Mordor. The blue team, we have Thran, at least, there, as Men of the West. We got Orgweel as Mordor. And we have the last player, Revolutionist, as Elves. So blue team, Revolutionist, Orgweel, Thran. Red team is Eternal, Legolas, and Andy. Alright. So if you want to make a bet, make your bet accordingly. Next bet is 400. I'd put my money on... I hate betting on Thran. Like for Thran. I'm gonna bet for the left. Well, I'm not betting. I'm gonna bet my virtual bet that doesn't exist on the left, on the red team. I have no idea what to expect from Legolas, though. He may be able to 1v1 a Mumik in the movies, but I don't know how good this player is. Or who he is. So, we'll see how he does. Revo's going for archers. Let's see what everybody's doing here. We got a... Well, we had a Roger Palace coming from Orgriel. I think he got scouted, did a thing, canceled it, and then canceled it again. I don't know. Thran's going for a stables and a barracks. He might be getting his... He's not going for a delete, it looks like. We got a troll start for Eternal. Troll delete? Yes, indeed. Actually, no. Not even delete. I guess since you have an outpost, you don't really need to delete much. Because you can get your next stuff without, you know, having to do that. So the delete start isn't as necessary in the arena, I feel. It's not necessarily out of the question, but you could also keep your building and probably still be able to use it again in not too much time. We get a level 2 Harandir Palace. Some Harandir Lancers coming down, and a Orc Pit for Andy. He's currently going for Court. He's got a Corsair start. Fascinating. Not particularly good against Elves, unfortunately. I don't think. So I'm going for that as well. I love how Orgweel has to place the beacon to show Thran's builders in trouble. No hall hub, oh my god. Thought he's gonna lose his builder because he can't build a wall hub. Oh damn. Oh, that would have made my day to see Thread lose his builder because he can't actually make wall hubs. He really shouldn't send Cat after this troll. That troll's gonna do a number on those Cav. So far, Eternal doing pretty well against Thran. Expect nothing less. Andy's getting pretty good army together. It's interesting seeing such a prominent Corsair start. I like it. I mean, they'll do really well against these, but of course they won't do well against arrows. So, they're probably not going to do too well overall. Legolas being a bit passive probably shouldn't be. Maybe he's waiting for his Haldir. Could be creeping the middle though, you know? I'd definitely creep the middle or help one of your allies or something. I don't think it pays to be defensive in the arena. Not a whole lot. Unless you're like really on the defensive. Because the enemies are so aggressive. 3 trolls. Rocks are bad. What kind of damage are they putting out? It's not good when they all target the same guy though. 3 rocks! Didn't even kill one Rohan Spear. Well, that was friendly fire, if anything. But it is a safe way to use them. It does get some kills though. More of them died than that. Not too bad. It has potential for greatness and potential to be real shit as well. There's an army there. I think this might be the weak link of the red team. It's always the unknown players that you don't really know what to expect. I'm not saying he's bad or good, or he even is the weak link of this team. Although he's definitely probably the weakest player in the team. Because Eternal's pretty good and Andy's very good, so it'd be obvious to say that. But they might surprise me, you know? I don't know what to expect from Legolas. They could be just playing around. Couldn't judge too harshly. Should probably get his bow. Get some arrows into some boys. Yes. Want to play him? I'm also a self-admitted noob now, so I don't want to waste people's time. I don't think bad players should, or, you know, not bad players. I hate people calling people bad players. Less skilled players. Let's say that. I don't think less skilled players should be afraid to play the game just because they're not as good as everyone else. Yeah, you can still get enjoyment out of the game and have fun. In the end of the, the end of the day, it is still a game we all play for fun. So I wouldn't worry about it. There's plenty of bad players. I'm bad. I'm bad as hell. I still play. Blue Balls is terrible. He's still in there. He did alright last game. Last game he was in. He didn't die like a noob. Right away. What more can you ask? Got the mouth of Sharon. Level 4 already as well. Soldier's level 2. Whose Phobos is this? It belongs to Orguiel. Definitely has potential to be very good against the trolls and stuff of Eternal, but of course he has to be careful going into this fortress. Oh, right. Yeah, there's somebody you don't see every day. Elrond is generally one of the heroes you don't see him. Because he has this weird niche role in the elves, doesn't he? I mean, yes, he comes to leadership, but everybody starts Haldir, who usually gets leadership before he even is like needed. He has melee attack, which, you know, is that good? You could go for Glor Vanilla instead if you want a good melee attack hero. He's got Atlas, is pretty nice. Restoration. His abilities are great. It's just he's a very support hero, and you generally won't even think about getting him until late. But if you have that money, you might want to go for like a Thranduil or Legolas. I generally go for Legolas. Obviously, he's a little cheaper than Legolas, but it's good to see him. That's what I'm getting at. We do have Black Riders out for Orgriel, which could be doing better if they're focusing. They could thrash this Elrond, but he's like got him like stabbing all kinds of things instead of focusing down on one guy. There we go. Once they start getting that flank attack damage, the Elven heroes can't run away. Oof. Good choices in Black Riders. Not particularly good use of Black Riders, but they're not dead, so I guess it's not too bad. And of course they have an elf, which is nice, so they can actually heal up Black Riders without getting level 2 and having to wait. It's always good to have a healing team. Got Black Riders for Andy as well. We have so many Nazgul. Pretty defensible army here from Revolutionists. He's got himself some Mirkwoods. What's that? Remove? Okay. Catapult here. A mortar catapult entering the fray. Well, I don't know, still kicking. I guess that Haldir leadership ain't gonna be doing too much since he's dead as fuck. But it looks like Elrond's gonna die as well. That definitely sealed the deal. He overcommitted with that Elrond. Quite substantially. And now Thran and Orgriel making a push here against Eternal's base. Legolas has not much. He's lost his heroes and everything. He's getting Treebeard, it looks like. Which I don't think is a good idea at the moment. That money probably could go to something else. Because doesn't have a whole lot to counter. Like this might counter Treebeard without gaining much. And Andy's being pushed back by Revo in the south, in the bottom. It's not looking good for the red team. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Got the quick scope on Andy's builder there. Andy's in a pickle. That's for damn sure. Alright, Treebeard's out. Good thing he doesn't rage at his own lumber mill, guys, huh? That'd be frustrating. Did I close the bet? I did not. Okay. We get 1 bet on the red team, 5 bets on the blue team. Nice. I'd say that's probably what I would bet on as well. I don't want the blue team to win. This try-hard clan of Rome. Only because it's Thran. It's Thran's clan, that's why I don't want it to win. And now, Eternal's being sieged out. What could he go for? Gorgoroth Spire? Would that save him? I don't know. I don't think there's much you can do at this point. Legolas is almost sitting on 3,000 resources. What the fuck is he doing? If you're in this position and you have 3,000 resources, you should probably be buying some stuff, no? I can understand if you're like really on the offensive and you forget to buy troops because you're just doing a lot of fighting. But when your whole army's dead, you should probably invest in some more stuff. usage reviewed. Going into melee mode, but staying in rock throw. It's even better. This is exactly what I thought would happen. Trigger is a terrible decision. Think of where else that 1,400 resources could have went. I love Ents as much as the next guy, but there's a time and place to buy them, and time and place not to buy them, I think. Well, we got a lot of Haradrims here and trolls for Eternal. Thorn's got the lame tower. I like the low tower in the arena because it gives you ability to have a tower. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that was a horrible waste, but it was. It's just because it was a catapult that he couldn't hit, I guess. But like, this is gonna be much more threatening. He's gonna wish he had that in a minute. But I guess he wasn't really. He could have probably took a troll and got rid of that. Oh well. Probably just wanted to fire it off before dying, which is fair enough. How's Andy doing here? Andy's still holding against the Forces of Darkness. But he's still also the Forces of Darkness, so. We still have the Fell Beast as well, level 5 now. I think having a random player, it does hurt a bit more. I won't lie and say that it's not. When you have a full like constructed team on the other side, and then you have like 2 people with somebody I'm not aware of, may not be as good as everyone else. It's obviously going to be a bit of a disadvantage. Oh, there's the Eternal Rage Quit. Did you say GG? Nice. Thran has beaten him into submission. Alrighty. This game should be over soon, I'd imagine. There we go. Andy's calling GG. All we hear is Gothmog die. Ah, yes, the Vigilant Ents. Keeping a vigilant watch. Damn. Okay, my game is fixed now. Yeah, as long as your game's actually fixed, Sergeant Maker, I don't mind. Alright, there we go. That was kind of weird. But, that is, of course, a blue team win, if I've ever seen one. A brutal blue team win. Okay, so who's in the team? It was, Thran. Who else? Thran, Revo. And somebody. Who's the last Rome guy? Thran, Revo, and somebody? Somebody help me. Forgot. I forgot. Orgwell, I remember. Never mind. Okay. And then we have Eternal, Andy, Legolas. I don't know why I bothered marking that down. Fuck knows who Legolas is. I can't give Legolas Twitch points. Alright, we'll do another one. Depending on how it goes, it'll be the last one maybe. Maybe we'll do 2 more, I'm not sure. Depends how interested people are, or how... how long my voice can hold out. Oh. What's this? Ah, yes. Some sort of fortress. Legos is bad. Yeah, not every player is going to be great. Sorry about that. But, you know. I let whoever plays, play. So. Whoever joins, joins. Unfortunately, a whole clan joined. It'd be kind of weird to break them up. I think I should disregard the clan things. Because this isn't Clan Wars, let's be honest. So I think I'm going to start just trying to balance teams instead of having people play with their clan. Because that seems a bit more fair. Because I don't like the idea of people just going, okay, we're all 3 going to join. They went the best, just bad support. I'll give you that. I mean, you and Eternal were doing pretty well, but... like you said, if you don't have a good support, it can be hard. Especially when the other team does. Yes, I should probably pay out the bet, huh? There you go. Okay, we need one more. We got Eternal, we got Andy, Sergeant Macker, Minecrawler, Morgamere. Okay, so we don't have any clan boys this time. Well, not like a full clan boys. That is. Why disable wall hub? Because I want builders to die. Yeah. Because I think it's funny. I'd love to see players play without being able to put his fucking wall hub down to save a builder. It's a stupid thing in the first place. I've always found that a stupid mechanic. Why wall hubs tankier when they're building? There's no reason for it. Every building, when it's being constructed, should be able to be knocked down without even, like, trying, basically. I don't know why wall hubs decide to just arbitrarily be tanky. It's kind of dumb. Because it's still in construction. Why is it tanky? Fuck knows. But that's how the game's played, so you gotta get used to it. Okay, teams. Let's try these teams. Andy, Sergeant. Let's do Sergeant Macker and Gelt. At least Eternal, Minecrawler, Morgamere. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Actually. I don't know Morgamere. Alright, I guess we'll try... yeah, we'll try Andy Gilt and Sergeant Macker. I don't know. I'm bad at balancing these fucking games.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Okay. Well, I'll just try those teams. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sergeant Macker should help balance out Andy and Gelt. And if Morgamir at least knows how to play. Which I'm guessing he does. If he's a 4v4 tryhard like Thrin says. But it should be fun. 4v4, 3v3, it's like the same thing. Except not. It's like the same thing, but smaller.
Sad? So sad.
Okay. There it is. Change the screen. Andy loads slow. He has a bug apparently. So we'll just take a bit. Ah, you look like a good guy now with that hair. I know, I fucking hate it. I look like I should be wearing a fucking sweater. I don't think I will. I'll go home either. How many players got the map? Hopefully, I mean, if I don't update the map too much, eventually everybody will get the map, and I won't have to transfer much. But I do keep having plans to update the map. I always find something I want to add, or change, or something. The builder death counters and the like revamped intro is really the only thing I want to add. And those can wait really. I don't need to make a new version for that for quite some time. Because I don't even know how to do a cutscene. Aber's back like a herpes outbreak. Nice. I love herpes outbreaks. No. Wait, no I don't. It burns us precious. Alright. I'll start a bet when we have everything sorted, I guess. I don't know who needs to be where. Player 8-1? 8 and 7 rather. 8-7 and something. 8-7-3? Yeah. Yeah, we're getting lucky. Nice. Missing script 1. Oh.
What's your name? Like water, wood, and hill.
It's been working the whole time, and now all of a sudden it's missing script. I don't know why that is.
Ooh, there we are.
Well, that's cool. Hopefully it's
By fire, sun
just a
and
bug.
moon. Strapping young man.
For the 7 stars!
Awkward.
His songs are stronger sides. Blow his
The
jump.
battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Well, the timer doesn't even say what it's... Well, hopefully everyone knows. Whatever. We'll go with it. Alright, I'm starting a bet. The red team, we have Sergeant Macker as Eisen. We have Gelt as Elves. And we have Eagle Eyes, aka Andy, as Dwarves. The blue team, we have Morgabear as Men of the West. We have Eternal as Elves. And we have Minecrawler as Eisen. So we got Minecrawler, Eternal, and Morgamir. That's the blue team. Sergeant Macker, Gelt, and Andy, the red team. So make your bet. I'd put my money on the... I don't know, actually. I genuinely have no idea who I had to bet on. I don't know what to expect from the right team. That's the problem. Like, Eternal's good. Minecrawler, he knows how to play the game at least. He'll do alright. Don't know what to expect from Morgamere. He's kind of the one who makes me not know who to bet on. And Sergeant Macker is newer, of course. So, but Gelt's pretty good, and Andy's quite good. So, Andy's dwarves as well. Ooh, that's fun. Top guy was literally new. He's not new. He's played before. Oh, he's played in the arena twice, I think. But I won't say he's like a pro. He obviously hasn't played Asian version is the word I was looking for. I don't know where Asian came from. He hasn't played many Asians, which is fair. Version 8.2 since he had to install it. So there is that. We got double racks here from Gelt. Andy's of course gone for Battle Wagon. I think somebody has an old version of the map. Maybe that's why it bugged out. That might have been why. Also, would that cause it? Did you play 2.01 and switch to 2.02 causes it? I don't know. Switching from 2.01 to 2.02 cause out of sync? Probably not. Fuck. Okay, hang on. I'm about to cancel that bet. Reset that one. Who did I transfer the map to and who didn't I transfer the map to? I already gave the refunds. Should I delete the files? I mean, I don't know. Do you have an old version of the map, Sergeant Macker? From like a last stream? Because if you left the map and then it tried to update it, it might have caused out of sync. If you're gonna update, you have to get rid of it. Nice kimono. It's not a kimono, but thank you. I'll take it. Shit. Well, I know Andy works. I know Minecrawler works. Gelt, I've never had a problem with. Scythian. So I think it's down to you, Sergeant Macker. Something wrong. Or it could have been Morgamere, of course. I don't think so, though. If you have a Rise of the Witch King Snow Arena Minecrawler, delete it, if you know how. Or do I delete? Oh, God. I can't really guide you to that. I guess you can, yeah. Go there, where Ezio pasted, and then you gotta find your... It's in your roaming folder. Rise of the Witch King... Oh, Jesus. I can't tell you off the top of my head. Let's see. Yeah, Lord of the Rings Rise of the Witch King folder, maps. Scroll down to the Rise of the Witch King Arena snow and delete that. How can I play with friend? Got it? Okay. Alright, we need one more player. Hopefully that solves our problem. Alright, we'll just retransfer the map to him. If that was the problem. I mean, it didn't say any of the scripts, so that kind of worried me to begin with. Can't think of any reason though that would do that. All right. So we got Eagle Eyes, Sergeant Backer, Minecrawler, Gelt, Scythian, and Geralt. Let's try Andy, Sergeant, and Minecrawler. Andy, Sergeant, Minecrawler versus Scythian and Gelt. Who else? The other guy. Gerald? Something like that. Yes. Hello, special guest. Here we go. Let's hope we don't get out of sync this time. If we do, then it's not the map. And somebody's files are fucked. Which I could only guess would be Sergeant Macker because he had issues. I'm hoping not though. Just installing version 8.2 over your files doesn't cause out of sync. That's what you're supposed to do, so should be fine in theory. Alright. Alright, let's just hope so. We'll probably have to retransfer, whatever, you know. Respot. Who's missing? Andy, right. At least I know they haven't left or anything. I just know Andy has a slow load. Andy's got what Aber used to have. People from back in the day will remember Aber's slow load, you know. Andy's got a similar thing going on. Where his game just loads really slow for some reason. We used to have to wait in the lobby for Aber every time. Oh, what fun we had back in my day. Oh, goodness. There's our boy. Alright. So how many players can spot? Unfortunately, I don't... Oh. Yeah, we have to rely on RNG to get these players together. Shit. Alright, so we need 8, 4, and 5. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so 8, 4, and 5. Yes. It's also more about the ancient times. Well, we had fire. Lots of wars. It was great. People used to fight in arenas for entertainment. Oh, it's so good. 8, 4, and 5. Oh, we've been really lucky with the spots. If it doesn't say missing script, then we're in probably good shape. That would be not ideal. There we go. There it is. Yes. Right, the blue. His jacket is. It's so blue. Except his jacket's red.
That's the end of that.
It's like Santa.
Put her there! Oh, I put her there first.
It's a very rapey comment. Put it there, I'll put it there
For
first.
the 7 stars!
I'm done, Tom Omino. You can't do that.
His feet are faster.
Alright.
The battle for Middle Earth is about to begin.
Alright. Time for a bet. I'll go over the teams so you can make your bet accordingly. We got Scythian. Scythian? I'm just gonna call him Scythian. As elves, the red team. We got Gelt as elves on the red team. And we got Geralt as Angmar on the red team. Blue team, we got Sergeant Macker as elves. We got Minecrawler as Eisen. And then we got Andy, Eagle Eyes as dwarves. So we got Andy, Minecrawler, and Sergeant Macker versus red team Scythian, Gelt, and Geralt. Yes? There you go. The bet is 400 max. If you're wondering how many D-Bucks you have to spend on bets, exclamation point D-Bucks will show you how much you have, and then you can kind of just follow along, seeing how other people are betting. Exclamation point bet. Space a 0 or 1, depending on what the option is, and then space how much you want to bet. Up to whatever the maximum amount is, of course. I need some sort of like tutorial thing for that for people who have no idea how the betting works. But, you know, in time. Alright, so Scythian's going for a barracks. He's getting some archers. Excellent. We got a double barracks start here from Gelt. He's going for some swords. And we got some Throwmaster, double hall Throwmaster thing for Geralt there. And you go for the battle wagon start again. I expect nothing less. Minecrawler going for some ward packs. Interesting. Could be good. These would be very good to harass and, of course, take out outposts from the enemy. And Sergeant Macker is going for archers. Doing some Mithlon sentries as well. On the go. First person who said creeping is a good option in Gelt here. Definitely a good idea. You know, it's an extra little boost to your economy. Pretty easy to creep wargs as well, so not a bad choice to do in the beginning of the game. Alright, and go with the warg packs from Minecrawler. Meanwhile, some Thrallmasters coming in. Ooh, this builder has to be careful. Hopefully Andy doesn't try to build a wall hub. There we go. He's giving him the runaround. Cool. Who is this again? Geralt. We got Gelt and Geralt. Too much elves. No, we do have a lot of elves, don't we? Elf Wars! You can barely see the thing under the feet if I stand on that platform. So much elves. My god, what can elves do against this reckless elf? Uh-oh. This isn't what you want your wargs to be doing. I don't think he's paying attention. They're pretty much reduced to uselessness by this one battalion of Rudar spearmen. Highly unfortunate. Sergeant Mecker sending his boys in. He's got, of course, a couple battalions of archers and some pikes. And then we got Scythian with his orange elves here. A couple battalions of pikes and one archer. I'd say this army is a bit more superior because it will do a lot more damage. Because these are going to shoot through the spears, and then you'll just be left with 1 battalion versus 2 battalions of archers. But we do have a Haldir there, joining one team, and we got Arwen joining the other. So we've gone down different paths to wall. Sergeant Macker is bringing his, not Sergeant Macker, Minecrawler is bringing his boys in. He's the Uruk guy, of course. And we have Gelt. Gelt is the yellow elves. Which is pretty much every elf on the screen currently. He's got a lot of numbers, so I think he should be able to hold. Orc packs can be good, but of course they're not good against pikes, so definitely something to keep in mind. Andy's going for the battle wagon spam. 4 battalions. I don't know, are they really battalions? No. 3. Not 3. 4. I can count. I swear. 4 battle wagons with men of Dale. Think about how much money that is as well. They're 500 apiece, and then to upgrade the men of Dale is also 500. That's 4,000 resources right there. I mean, yes, it gets lame if somebody gets to a critical mass of battle wagons, but also it's a very expensive thing to do if you really think about it. Oh no, Andy's... Ooh, he really teased it out with that builder. Very nice. I think he knew his builder would live. So he's going to really have a bit of fun with Geralt down there. Yeah, we haven't had a sync yet, so that's promising. The problem was either Morgamere or the map. I'm just going to go with the map probably. What's this, AIDS? I would rage quit. Yeah. Definitely AIDS worse. That's the luck of the draw. Can't blame anyone but random. Oh, we got a wall there. Makes life a little better. And he just happened to be walking through there. I think it's 7 minutes. Is the rate I made it drop at. So it'll be 7, 14, 21, 28, etc. In theory. That sounds about right. I couldn't remember the exact number of when the started spawning. Oh man. As Angmar, this battle wagon spam is going to be really annoying. I mean, as anyone really. He needs like dire wolves and cav and Felwind, perhaps some pikes. I don't know. Don't ask me how to deal with this. So I'll tell you, just die. It's of course not impossible to deal with, but it's just not fun to deal with. That's what I'm sure. Alright, Delt's got Mirkwoods now, so I don't think Sergeant Mecker is going to make too much more ground here with this current army. It's just going to melt. I said this is the melt away there. I wonder who will be first to get Ents. Ah, yes. Nice. It's Dwarven quality. And you're going for the Demolisher crew. And to be fair, he's in a position where it's actually going to be good. And look at Waldar. You can't even get close. Oh, jeez. I feel really bad for Geralt. Like, this is It must feel impossible, especially when his troops come out of here and then they just get instant-killed by some fucking battle wagons. This is kind of the problem at times when people build their barracks in front of their things. Especially Zangmar, though, I feel. Because they come out as a thrall. If the thrall dies before you even get to do anything, that could be quite a pain in the ass. Maybe a Witch King or mass snow trolls? I mean, yeah, but both of those are very expensive. He's going for the snow trolls. I think that's a good call, but I don't think he has the time. He does have his ally here to help, though, so that might help out. Oh, Walder. I mean, to be fair, he didn't have much chance. Alright, Demolisher has deployed in the front of Geralt's fortress. That's not good. It does a fair amount of damage. That fort's gonna go down, and I don't think Geralt has a snowbind. No, he does not. He wouldn't really call as a starting power. Of course, he wouldn't go snowbind as your starting power, because no one does. I was gonna say, is he not gonna kill this? No, luckily. Luckily that does a fair amount of damage. Oof. If he wouldn't have taken that out, and he lost his fort, that would have been hilarious. Andy's dwarves, always hard to deal with. Especially when he has to play around with a bunch of battle wagons. Oh, we got an int boot being thrown down there from Scythian. What if Scythian or Scythian or something else? Scythian sounds alright to me though. So I'll just go with that. It's kind of spelled like scythe, isn't it? Scythian. I don't know. I don't know, because I don't speak Spanish. It's not fair. Okay, let me close the bet. Everybody's bet on blue team. That's fair. I think at this point I would agree. If I was to judge everything but the bottom here. There goes the fort. Andy managed to get another battle wagon, demolisher in there. Take the fortress while I was alt-tabbed. For that brief second. Andy's doing really well. The rest of the team isn't doing that well, I would argue. I didn't expect Minecrawler and Sergeant Mecha to be a really great team together, which is why I put them in Andy. But Andy on his own has done enough to carry this team. Oof. But they're not doing well. They're not doing bad. They are up against just elf aids. But with their fallen comrade in the south, it's only a matter of time, I feel. The real question is, does he have a builder? Geralt does indeed have a builder, and he is built over here. So he's not going to be out, but Andy, of course, is making his way forward with builders and mines. It's not good for the enemy team. For the red team, that is. Oh no. Sending money to your elf, made his heroes, bail easily. Yeah, those would be a good call. Get a Legolas and a Thranduil and just have them like snipe out the battle wagons. They're a good counter. Eagles also help. The eagle can still die to battle wagons with archers on it though. But, you know, if they're not focusing it right away or whatever, they can do pretty good damage pretty quickly. Especially since battle wagons tend to clump like this. If you target this one, you probably hit 3 of them pretty easily. But the Men of Dale on the battle wagon do pretty good damage to the eagle, I think, so it's a risk. Well, this game definitely is not going to go the distance. I think these boys in the north really need to make some ground if they're going to have any chance of winning. But I don't feel like they're going to get very far against Minecrawler and Sergeant Macker here in too quick of time. Because they're going to be on the defensive here in a minute against Andy. I mean, it's already begun. Oh, we got Silverthorn though. Work with Silverthorn's always a good addition. Andy's going to get Gimli. Yes. That was not a good trample. Thank you for the follow, cold sir. Oh yeah. Oh no. Crawler's just throwing units into the wind at this point, to the meat grinder. Like, there's no point in sending just a battalion in a thing. Should group his army together, get a bit more proper force going. I guess he does have guys, so they're just kind of all over the fucking place. But sending one Uruk battalion against an army of Mirkwood's probably not going to end well. I'm curious to see how much these wagons will take if you start shooting, you know? I mean, the threat is not the Uruks. Please, shoot the wagons. There you go. See, they do pretty good damage to battle wagons. The elves have the counter. It's just a matter of can we stop all this nonsense. Man, Silverthorns make short work of shit, huh? Very good. That one's level 4. Alright, Scythian needs to go in. He needs to crush Sergeant Macker before time is run out. Got still has his builder as well. He's on the move. Does he have... Does Geralt have enough for a fortress? No, he does not. He probably doesn't have his outpost either. No, of course he doesn't. And he's got his base. Why would he let him have his outpost? His allies should probably send him a bit of money, so he can participate a bit more. But, not necessarily for a fortress, but, you know, just like, make some troopers with him. Like in the movies. Send in the battle wagons! Send in the goats! Just like the movies! Okay, it's looking good here. Oh no, come on, get your ants on the fort. Turn your boys around. Eagle summon. Ah, it's from Yellow, from Guilt. They're going for the kill on Sergeant Macker. Oh, we might have a turnaround. There's Andy's rebuilds. Andy doesn't have anything to send though, and neither does Minecrawler really. He's got a couple of Uruks, but that's not going to get very far. This fort is definitely done. Arwen coming out just in the nick of time. There we go, Malignant's out. Ambitious play. If he's not paying attention, that will blow up. But it takes like 30 seconds. He has so much time, but I don't think Scythian realizes this is there. Like, all they have to do is throw a rock at it as well. Oh my god, are these really gonna die to a oh my... What the fuck? See how little damage those ants took from the mine? Wow. Tree Raiders lived through a mine. A mine! That was unexpected. You'd think something explodes in fire damage would just decimate them. Gimli is so strong. Gimli's leap is so OP in version 8. It's ridiculous how long he can jump. And not only does he jump, but he jumps and does like a 180. For some reason, he always lands backwards. It's funny. Oh, he's being focused down, though. I don't think he should chase. Jeez. We do have 2 builders here from Geralt, but he needs to be careful. He'll probably migrate them a bit. Andy's probably feeling the pressure now. Things aren't going quite as well now that he's up against Silverthorn, Mirkwoods and stuff. Having to siege out a dwarf, or an elf rather, as a dwarf. Some catapults with fire would be really good for Andy, but he's really determined to get these Demolisher crews on. And I respect that. Everyone loves a good Demolisher. Tom Bombino can kick around Demolishers though, which is pretty handy. Like, he can bump it and get it away from your fort, which is pretty funny. We do have a fort rebuilding for Sergeant Macker, so he was able to recover pretty quickly, unlike Geralt, who has pretty much not recovered. He's also very keen on sending his builders into harm's way, which is not ideal. Oof, ouch. That one's level 5, almost level 6. Very close to getting flood. Very nice. I actually want to see a flood happen. Not gonna get him running into pikes. That's what they're doing. I'm sure this guy is eternal. Which guy? Gelt? This Gelt is eternal. I mean, Eternal was here earlier as Eternal. I don't think so. Icing his fire arrows, deploying his 2 elves. Definitely be useful. Ooh, double hit kill. Oh, Arwen. Oh, it's not that one. Ooh, this Arwen has flood. I'm gonna watch Arwen. She must use it. Oh, there has to be something juicy to use it on. Yeah, I know. I know Eternal's. Eternal doesn't really... I've never seen Eternal smurf. Not like there's anything to be gained. Oh no, how dear. Oh, well, they're pushing back now. We got Legolas and a Arwen level 7. It was just going so well, and now all of a sudden they're on the back foot again. Now is definitely the time for Andy to push in, though. And he is doing just that. Oh, and he had Barrage ready. Crippling Gelt's army. Youch. Use your stupid flood. I'm literally just waiting for Arwen to use flood. So much to ask. I know there's not really anything to flood, but could just use it like here. Just hit something. It's good against buildings. You don't really have to go against like armies or whatever. Oh my god, grass came from nowhere. What is this witchcraft? Alright, Arwen, I give up. You win this time. How'd Andy's attack go? Andy doesn't have firestones on the siege. Should probably look into that. Interesting. You went for sorcerers with soul freeze as a counter to Andy's stuff. He was kind of freezing the guardians. That's kind of fun. It was a very temporary solution. Not gonna help too much. But it does shut down some units. I like seeing soul freeze used, really. Look for the follow, catch up. Yes. I think soul freeze is super strong power that people don't use as much as they should. Because you could literally cut off, like... You could soul freeze the archer part of an army, kill the entire melee army, and then kill the archers. fight things in segments instead of like once at a time. Or save something. Freeze like this. Like freeze some cav and then surround it with pikes, wait for it to wear off, that kind of thing. Like, there's a lot of cool things you can do with it. Oh no, that's two dead builders for Geralt there. I think that's all of them. I mean, he had plenty of time to run away up to the north, but he didn't. I mean, that's his own fault, really. I guess. Down it goes. Very nice. That's looking like a victory for the blue team. Which I'm pretty sure everybody bet on. So it's just kind of funny, but I wouldn't have bought them in this situation. No, I wouldn't have either. I think he gave up all hope after a certain point, perhaps. After losing to battle wagon spam. And demolishers. Also, I can't imagine his allies sent him much money. Because he didn't do much with it. If he did. There we go. GG's from Geralt. Geralt's out. All that remains is Gelt and Cesium. Be following shortly. So then Geralt's spaces, or Gelt's space rather. Geralt. Jesus. Too many Geralts. Arwen used flood, of course, when I wasn't watching. Oh wait, wrong Arwen. Don't tell me this farm is not going to use their flood. What? There's some Urkwoods in the thing, just flood it. God's sakes. Being cucked by Arwen. Hope he's not in form. Well, he did pretty well. I think Gelt was the reason the red team lasted as long as they did. Of course, you know. He was at a disadvantage once the southern guy lost. There's only so much you can do once you lose an ally. Doesn't it become a struggle to defend against the south and on the other guy. Golden arrow. I want to see you on. No, we're not waiting 20 minutes. I'll leave. Fuck that. I want to see Ground too, but I ain't gonna wait 20 minutes for it. If you purposely waste my time, I'll just ban people. Fuck that. I love the mines. It's good seeing mines. What is this person's aversion to using their flood from Arwen? Why? Use your fucking flood. You could use it on the fort, even. All kinds of uses. I'd go right here and use it right there. Get rid of the floodgate probably in this space. I just feel like once I get a good power, like a fun power to use, you should use it, you know? Otherwise, why the hell did you get an Arwen? Oh. Well, that's awesome. Well, we get floods regardless. Floodgates. Yes. A little damage our windows is pretty good. As it should be, of course. It's not meant to be strong. So Crystal will actually defend against demolishers? I guess it does have a use after all. I always thought these fucking like moat powers were worthless. They rarely stop melee units from attacking, which is kind of what they're supposed to do. Seems to work against the Demolisher, though. Sovereign Flood do good damage to Constructors? Yeah, it does great damage to Constructors. This is why I'm like, why isn't she using it? Flood is mainly supposed to be used against Constructors, I guess. Mostly. It can be used against armies, too. But like Sunflare is more of an army killer than a structure power for 25. This is where Flood's more of the destructive building power, but can still kill armies a bit. Of course. There we go. Should be it. Boom. Death. That will be last game. Oh yeah. Very nice indeed. And the blue team has taken victory. Cool. Alright. All 7 people who bet on blue team. There you go. You win. Alrighty. Let me close that beast. Let me get who played and who won. Andy has a second win. Minecrawler's a second win, and Sergeant Macker has a win. And then the other team was Scythian? Wow. I don't know if Scythian has even a Twitch. Like, if I don't know your Twitch name and you do play and you do watch my stream, let me know who you are. If your name isn't, like, if I don't know, you would imagine I don't know. Like, I know who Minecrawler is. I know some people, but, like, Scythian, if you're out there, and you do have a Twitch name that's different from Scythian, and you want your D-Bucks, do let me know who you are. Otherwise, I will not know. And you get nothing. Geralt. There. Cool. I got everybody down. Alright, and that will be it for the Rise of Witch King Arena. Yes. It was fun. We had some decent games in there, I thought. I had a game myself in the beginning. It was pretty fun. I lost horribly. As is tradition. And I will see you tomorrow. I'll be back. We're gonna do a custom Age of the Ring map tomorrow called Balin's Expedition, made by Generic. So that's my plan for tomorrow. And then Friday, of course, we'll have a normal 4v4 Rise of the Witch King 2.02 stream. Not necessarily 4v4, but it'll probably just be 4v4s like always. So that's my plan for the week. And then I don't know if I'll do anything Saturday or Sunday. Probably not. Alright. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the subs and follows and just being cool, yeah? And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!